Okay, so the first deck I'm gonna be playing from the new pack is gonna be Superheavy Samurai. This deck is absolutely impressive, definitely gonna be top tier. As of the ratios, we play 3 copies Motorbike, 3 copies Wakaushi, obviously, 2 copies of the Big Benkei. You don't need the third one, 2 is absolutely fine. 3 copies of Soul Piercer, this card's absolutely insane, you need to abuse it as much as possible in this deck. With 3 copies of the Wagon, of course. Now, as of the one-offs, I play 1 copy of Scales, 1 copy of the Soul Horns, because this is not a necessity, however, it is an additional extender, which sometimes comes up, and there is actually one combo in which I make use of it, and the effect allows you to attack a second time during each battle phase. And with my combo, I am able to go into this guy and just attack for 9600 getting game. But this is very specific, you're not gonna see it that often, so you know, you decide if you want to play it or not. As of the other ones, I play 1 copy of the Soul Peacemaker. This is definitely one of. You don't need it, as more than 1 copy of it is basically used to pop the Link monster, which you can actually not use for Link material. Also, we play the 1 copy of Stealthy, really good extender again for the deck. 1 copy of Scales, you can special summon it throughout the combos, and it allows you to bring back an additional monster from the graveyard, allowing you to then go into Soul Piercer, then summon either Ballista or go for a synchro play depending on what you want to do with it. And talking about Ballista, this is here because you want to go for Gearbox and also the Tunneler, pretty standard stuff. You just get access to 2 more bodies to work with during your combos. Also, Tunneler has a cool secondary effect that basically allows you to draw 2 cards after it's into the graveyard, which is really nice. And we play 16 hand traps, so you're definitely gonna see some of them. We also play 1 copy of Regulus, which can search out off of the effect of Clifford Genius or the Sargas. Depending on the case, you might end up going for Sargas instead of the Clifford Genius. That is why it is here. I think it's good for the deck, I like playing it, but it's not a necessity, you can cut it if you want to. Also, we play the 1 copy of Jizukuro, which can search out off of the effect of Genius again. If you want to get rid of a tower monster, for example, it's really good to have a searchable Kaiju monster. As of the extra deck, pretty standard stuff. We play the Borrelord Savage, the Axel Synchro, and the Burnett Fleur. We also play 1 copy of Gear Gigant, which is good when you go into Wagon. Also, we play 1 copy of Baguska, 1 copy of these 2, 1 copy of Zeus, 2 copies of the Link monster, of course, 1 copy of the Ballista and Genius, and 1 copy of the Appaloosa. Now, for the rest of the deck, I play 1 copy of the Superheavy Samurai and Ninja Sarutobi. And this card is here because of the Wakaushi. Sometimes you're gonna be in a little bit of a pickle where you will need to activate the monster effect of it. That allows you to just go into this. Then eventually you can summon the Superheavy Samurai Steam Train King, which is just allowing you to pop 2 things on the field. Off of this card's effect, you can pop 1 more card. So this is 3 popping effects. And going second, sometimes you can surprise your opponent and get some games with it. Also, this card allows you to equip it to a monster, attack twice with it. So you can equip it to that guy and just get 9600 attack points, get game, which is really nice. But that's basically it for the deck profile. Now I'm gonna leave you with the gameplay and show you how amazing this deck is. I actually went undefeated. I'm currently 12 wins in a row or something like that. This deck is absolutely impressive. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Wakaushi, and then we're gonna be activating the effect to see what the opponent does. Now, if he goes for something like Maxi, it's gonna be really annoying because I have no way. Actually, I have a way of negating it with the Draw and Lockbird. Chaining the effect of Tier Limit Kashchira. Do I activate Maxi? You know what? Maxi is probably not a bad card to activate, since he's probably gonna get a whole bunch of cards on the field, after which I can play Draw and Lockbird if I decide to do so, and just stop his drawing and my drawing, but it's fine. Now he's gonna Space Summon it. What is he banishing? Okay, banishing the Scream from his hand, and now I get to draw 1 card, which is gonna be what did I even draw? Activating the effect of this now, he's gonna mill 3, milling nothing, so bro, literally he did nothing. So let's just activate this. We're gonna set the Big Benkei, allowing me to special summon the Wakaushi to the field. Then I'm gonna go ahead, normal summon the hold on a second, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna go for this. Wagon is not that good right now. And now I'm gonna go for, of course, the Link 1 monster. And this is again full combo, like absolutely full combo. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's just go through it a little quicker. So let's just activate that. We're gonna search out a copy of the Motorbike, which is just insane. Now we're gonna go ahead, activate Motorbike's effect, send it to the graveyard, search out. What exactly do we even search out? I don't even know, bro. At this point, we already have everything we need. Let's just use that. Now we're gonna go ahead, activate the Big Benkei's effect, and we're gonna search out a copy of the Soul Peacemaker, which is really nice. Then we're gonna go ahead, activate this. We're gonna pitch the other Big Benkei and basically bring back a copy of the Soul Piercer, which is gonna help us to just go and summon the level 8 Axel Synchro, then into the level 10 Burnett de Fleur. And it doesn't matter what he has because I just have Burnett de Fleur on the field, which is absolutely amazing. Chainlink 1 Axel Synchro, Chainlink 2 Soul Piercer. Bro, this is so broken. I don't even know what to say. I haven't lost with this deck. Okay, let's just activate Chainlink 3 Wakaushi. Setting the Wakaushi, also Soul Pierce effect, allowing us to search out whatever we want. We could go for this as an additional extender or that. And we're probably just gonna straight up go for Stealthy because why not? We get to search out everything anyways. And now let's just bring back the motorbike. We're gonna be going for the Borneo de Fleur now. Afterwards, we're gonna just basically pop the Link Monster with the Soul Peacemaker. And let's just do that. So let's just go ahead, equip it. Boom, sending it to that zone. Then we activate the effect, pop both of them, allowing it to special summon something from the deck. And what we could go for is we could actually go for Chaos, and that's absolutely the right play. Now we're gonna activate the effect of Chaos and just bring back a copy of the Soul Piercer. Bro, this deck keeps on going for more and more. Let's just go Ballista. It feels unfair. Honestly, it feels unfair. Chainlink 1 Ballista, Chainlink 2 go for the Soul Piercer. Huge. Let's just search out a copy of the what else do we even need, bro? We don't even need anything else. We can go for Wakaushi, we can go for that. Let's just go for Wakaushi because it's free. And now we can also search out a copy of the Gearbox, which searches out a copy of the Tunneler for us, which is huge. And we're gonna make use actually of the Stealthy really well, because before we actually go into the Pendulum Summon, we can go ahead and just get the Clifford guy on the field, the Clifford Genius on the field. That's absolutely amazing. So let's just summon it. Now we are gonna go for the Pendulum Shokan, summoning 4 bodies on the field. Now we can also activate the effect of Genius after the Pendulum Summon, search out the Regulus, also activate this and flip it to defense mode, just to use it the effect a little bit later. And now we're gonna search out a copy of Regulus. Also, we are gonna go for Borreload Savage using 2 of my monsters. Borreload Savage gets 2 interruptions. Let's see, how do we even do it here? How do we extend as much as possible? So let's just go activate this. We're gonna equip it to the wagon and we're gonna special summon it. Boom. Then we're gonna summon it in defense mode, right? And we're gonna go for actually 3 interruptions of Palooza. Actually, now that I think about it, even if we go for a Xyz 4 with the wagon, we don't really have anything else to do with it. So we might as well just go for 4 negates of Palooza here. Yeah, so one thing you could do is you could actually play like a Beast Dweller and just go with the wagon into Xyz play, or do something else like IP for the Link 2 play. Now we're gonna go Regulus, we're gonna target the Soul Piercer, get it back here, and just as an additional interruption. Keep in mind that with the wagon we would have lost 1 Palooza interruption. However, we would have gained 1 more negate off of, for example, a Beast Dweller or something else that we play as a rank 4 Xyz play. And now we're just gonna search out a copy of Motorbike for next turn. And now let's just activate the effect of our Tunneler, allowing us to draw 2 cards on top of everything else. So we're gonna put back all of these to be able to just extend a little bit more with all of them. This is unfair value, guys, and because we play 16 hand traps, that is just a big chance of actually drawing 1 hand traps at the very least. But we didn't draw any of them, which is fine. And now we have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 interruptions, draw and lock board, plus whatever you draw off of the Tunneler. Normal summoning Xiamen. My opponent has been sitting like this for 2 minutes trying to think of a solution. Bro, there is no solution. This board is insane. Okay, so he's gonna use 2 of his monsters to go for probably Borneo de Fleur. It really doesn't matter, bro. Now he's gonna activate the effect. I'm gonna chain Regulus. He's gonna negate it. I'm gonna chain a Palooza and just stop him anyways. Oh, actually, no. He can force out the Regulus. That's smart. That's really nice. Okay. That forces me to use some other negates, which is fine. It's absolutely okay. Chaining Italy, so we're gonna negate it with Borreload Savage. He's gonna chain his Borneo de Fleur probably, or if he doesn't chain it, we're just gonna get to negate it. Well, he chose to let it slide, and now I'm gonna basically negate it, which is the right play. He wouldn't been able to use the effect of Borneo de Fleur anyways. Okay, now he's gonna activate it, attempting to pop my Borneo de Fleur. Now I'm gonna chain the effect of it, and now he's gonna chain his Borneo de Fleur, and I'm gonna go a Palooza. He's not gonna be able to resolve any of the effects of his Borneo de Fleur, and I'm still just gonna get to pop it. Props to him, by the way. He played it absolutely the correct way. I just have too many negates. I'm just built different. This deck, guys, I haven't lost a game with this deck. This is just impressive. Absolutely top tier deck here, beating whatever I can face. The super heavies provide another win. That's a hand. I am really interested in that hand. Let's just start off by activating Motorbike, and if he has Ash, I'm gonna just Gamma because we are forced to chain Gamma to it. Okay, chaining Ash, and we're gonna activate Gamma, which is free level 8 synchro, by the way, level 10 actually, because I'm gonna go Axial Synchro, and that is amazing, dude. Gamma going first with the effect of Motorbike is just huge, because people tend to negate Motorbike and then you just get to special summon 2 bodies and still resolve the effect. Oh my goodness, this is such advantage right here, because we're gonna get access to everything. Wakaushi to the hand, we're gonna be able to go for a level synchro now. One thing to keep in mind, is that our third summon is gonna be Axial Synchro, fourth summon is gonna be the Gamma, and fifth summon Borneo de Fleur, so even Nibiru can stop us now. That's so good, bro. Honestly, that is such a good start, dude. I feel like I'm just gonna win the game straight up from here. Like, bro, I have full combo and Borneo de Fleur on top of that. Six negates, 5 cards in my opening hand, in my hand, 2 hand traps off of them. Bro, like, this is just, it's absolutely impossible to lose the game with this deck. Yeah, good luck, bro. Tributing my Borrow Load for a copy of Kaiju. He probably has something for the Borneo de Fleur, of course. Oh no, actually he doesn't. He's playing Trains. Oh my god, this is just so bad for him. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead, negate it with the Palooza. If he goes into a rank 10 Xyz, he's gonna be able to then go into Zeus. Not that it matters, dude, it literally doesn't matter what he does. Wow, he actually activated this. Let's just pop it with the effect of Regulus. If he wants to lose his normal summon, that's fine with me. It's just bullying right now. Wow, proceeding to the end phase after bullying him for a while. And let's just activate the effect of Borneo de Fleur. We're gonna pop this Train, and then we're just gonna go ahead, normal summon this Chaos, get an additional revive to basically get enough damage for game. Let's just proceed to the battle phase. Let's just not waste more time. And that is the power of this deck, bro. 6 negates, 5 cards in my hand. Absolutely top tier, guys. I'm telling you, super heavies are gonna be top tier.